So in this tutorial, I just want to introduce you to what your spreadsheet is going to look like as you're coding things. This is just Excel. You can just use Excel to do this. The first thing to know is the difference between rows and columns. So a row, as you would expect, goes across like this. This is row 2. And a column, as you would expect, goes down. So this is column B. For your rows, you're essentially going to have what are called cases. And for your columns, you're going to have your different variables. So in this sample data, if you look at A1 right here, these are just different universities in the city of Toronto. So if we go down the column A, we're going to see our different universities, right? And if we go across the row to UTSC, we're going to get different information about UTSC. And the sample information that I've put in here, we have the university, right, is our first column. The founding date of the institution, so here we can see UTSC was founded in 1964, whereas OCAD was founded in 1876. The next one is student population. I just pulled these off Wikipedia. And the last one is address. In your spreadsheet, you're going to want to record the addresses of all of your cases because you're going to be using the address for your mapping assignment. Founding date and student population, not totally interesting, but these are just sample data. So depending on what you've decided that you want to study, you're going to be coding things up in different ways. So to just give you some examples, let's say that you wanted to code Indian restaurants in the city of Toronto. Maybe you want to code which regions of India the food is from. So you could look at different menus and see, oh, this is northern Indian cuisine or this is southern Indian cuisine, and so on. So that could be one of your columns. Maybe you want to look at the average price point or different things they're doing on their menus or how they're describing themselves on their websites. These are all, or even if they have a website or not, right? These are all different types of things that we'll be talking about in class. I just want to give you some examples. To give you another example, maybe you want to look at comedy venues and you want to code them for if they are doing stand-up or maybe they're doing improv or maybe they're doing sketch. Maybe you would have, so you would assign values to that. Improv equals 1, stand-up equals 2, sketch equals 3, right? Or if they're free venues, or if there's, maybe that could be a different column, another data point. Is this free or does it cost money? And things like that. So this is just a brief introduction for what your spreadsheet should look like. The real thing to remember here, rows go across, they're each case, columns go down. That's the variable, and this is really how you're going to be constructing a lot of the work that you're going to be doing. And remember to code the address for another assignment, and you'll see a video on that too.